Across the plains of Spain, an army marches. Marshaled by David Lean, the award-winning director of such motion picture classics as Great Expectations, The Bridge on the River Kwai, Lawrence of Arabia. David Lean's newest motion picture is Dr. Zhivago, based on the celebrated novel by Boris Pasternak. For Dr. Zhivago, David Lean is recreating the vast turmoil of the Russian Revolution. In directing it, Lean is, as he says, in a hunch-playing mood, ready to gamble on the new and the untried. Dr. Zhivago is a different kind of story, demanding a fresh and exciting approach. The story of a man living through the violence of war, through the angry passions of conflicting loves. To tell this story, which covers a span of almost 40 years, David Lean needed new faces that could bring youth to the early sequences and a mature acting talent to the later scenes. For Dr. Zhivago, David Lean has assembled a galaxy of new stars. Omar Sharif plays Yuri Zhivago. Geraldine Chaplin, daughter of the great Charlie Chaplin, plays Zhivago's young wife, Tonya. Julie Christie appears as Lara, a woman whose love Zhivago can neither escape nor accept. Tom Courtenay appears as Pasha, a young idealist who marries Lara, and then, under pressure of the brutalities of revolution, becomes a feared rebel leader. The cast is completed by such notable veterans as Rod Steiger in the role of Komarovsky, Lara's tormentor. Alec Guinness as Zhivago's mysterious half-brother, Evgraf. For Zhivago's father-in-law, Sir Ralph Richardson. Siobhán McKenna as Tonya's mother, and Rita Tushingham as the illegitimate child of Zhivago and Lara. With The Bridge on the River Kwai and Lawrence of Arabia, David Lean made news by completing truly memorable motion pictures in spite of hazardous locations. With Dr. Zhivago, he faced a new problem, recreating Russia outside the Soviet Union. Though invited to Moscow to discuss the film, Lean knew that the Russian officials simply wanted to talk him out of producing a story that had been banned by the Kremlin. So Moscow has risen anew on the Spanish plains. Here, a faithful replica of the Russian capital has been built, complete to the smallest detail. The vast plains of Spain provide the director with spaces that suggest the Russian expanses through which Zhivago moves as he tries to escape war and revolution. Armed with a script by world-famous playwright Robert Bolt, with locations chosen and sets built, with a cast assembled, with all the elements of the production of a major motion picture put together, after years of preparation, David Lean was ready to commit the story of Dr. Zhivago to film. The army that David Lean and Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer have deployed across the Spanish plains has spent the last year creating a motion picture that is destined to add the name Dr. Zhivago to the list of film classics.